Alright everyone, we are back with some more Rome 2, uh, brought to us on the beautiful city of Tur. I'm not the biggest fan of this settlement. I think it's a bit of an inner keep settlement, but it's one of the good barbarian ones overall. I think just a lot of times when you fight people, they like to retreat back too often, but we're probably not going to see that this time with the lineup of the defenders. But before I get into them, let's start with the attackers. This is on the New World mod, brought to us by Genesis. One of our more popular mods we like. But first attacker is Axcom, which is from Attila, brought to us by Anoris. It's got 6 Ascomite noble warriors, including the general, 1 African Bastion Ballista, 1 Desert Chariot, 1 Caravan Guard, and 7 Levy Spearmen. Reason why his army is so one-sided is these guys are elites, and he's brought 7 of them, so these guys can be really nasty with their kopeshes. Very, very dangerous, though. My favorite thing for Ascom is some of their spears, though I don't think any of their spears have the very fancy ones, which make me sad. The Crescent Moon ones. And not in this army, at least. Rome is next up, and that is brought to us by J-Boy, which has ourselves a general and bodyguard general, of course, 1 auxiliary Balearic Slinger, 3 auxiliary Syrian archers, 2 Evocati cohort, 2 Hastati, 7 legionary cohort, and 2 Socii Extraordinari. Next up, next to him, is the Italian League, brought to us by Titled Sum. He's got themselves a Legatus General, 1 fixed Ballista. I think it's a Legatus, yeah. 1 fixed Ballista, 3 Italian Archers, 1 Levy, 3 Comentes Extraordinari, 2 Ensis Centurii, 3 Mercenary Samnite Warriors, 3 Pedites Extraordinari, and 2 Rorori. Very much more Roman Republic style, early Rome kind of build. As you can kind of see with some of these boys here. Yeah. I think where are big boys? Yeah, you can start to see some of that Roman influence, but still early Italian, so 2 Romes basically on the attack. And to fight them, first off we have ourselves Atlantis, brought to us by Joe on it. Very, very defensive faction, very, very tough. We actually had to limit one of their units because of how brutal they are. We also have the Viking Confederation, brought to us by Nice Rice 2446. We don't see a ballista for them, but the last one is the Brutians, brought to us by RDX. And I like them. A lot of berserkers, a lot of small fear-invoking units. We'll see how they do. But with that, let's get this party started.
Fighters advance! We will raise their defenses, bring their walls, gates and barricades crashing to the ground, and put any that resist to the sword. They will bend the knee to us, or this place will become as ash and dust.
What pleasant people. And I did have to apologize. I accidentally did call them Desert Chariots, but they are Chariot Raiders. Interesting to see how they'll be utilized on the attack. However, when it comes to defense, some citizen cavalry. Interesting. Yeah. Assuming, yep, 30% on that corner wall. Of course, we did see some of that fire. Yeah, 53. Who do we get on this side? That's the question. I think they appeared for a second. I lost them. And artillery immediately stops when it hits that water when it's flaming. Don't ask me why, because it's still a ball, but physics just goes no. It dies. That wall's about to go. And actually, it looks like, yeah, the Vikings are trying to break that wall down, but it was getting blocked. The Bastion was able to get up a bit. 86. Anything interesting here? Nope, nothing yet. Don't see anything, don't see anything. Chariots have almost routed themselves all the way over there. Nice little trick with Tur is this whole area you can kind of sneak around. So if you have some guerrillas that you need to maneuver or mess with, you can do that there. That's one open. Looks like they're going for a second one. Widen that breach out. How are they looking? They got theirs down to 100. Knows what they're going to do with that ballista. Probably use it all in the corner defense.
We understand.
Interesting. Okay, got that up right when I was ready for the wall. Italian swords. Okay. Looks like RD's over here with those little, the Italian boys. More Italians.
Shatter them.
Ooh.
Shatter them.
80. Looks like that's coming back around. Over here, yeah, it looks like they're just moving up. Honestly, I don't know if I would have been as aggressive as I am with Ascum or Axcum. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. Another faction I cannot pronounce. Ah!
To your positions. Siege towers now.
Up to 90, but a lot of levies. Nope, nothing. Looks like destroyed, so something moved from over here. Just blind fire and trying to get something. Slow push over here and a lot of forces arrayed over here. Hidden in this nice little patch of force, which is really nice and really useful for guerrilla units. If the enemy isn't using them. Oh, they got some. Look at that. That ballista did a little bit of work. More Italians and ooh, yeah, Brutii champions. Brutii champions. So, look at these fancy boys. One of my favorite units from this mod. These guys sadly don't really have anyone one of those crescent spears that I like. Nice, they knocked one of the ballistas down. Missed. Cho targeting artillery, damn. Rory versus Thrall Axeman, honestly. I think those Thralls are going to win. Especially when they surround them like that. Holy cow, yeah. What do we got over here? Yep, a lot of those levy spears dying really early, really fast. Taking that brunt. That one's about to go. Chariots in the open. Are they going to utilize it? Chariots, let's go. Right into there. I mean, not too crazy in kills. Say that they're now already up to 45. I'm I'm assuming
As you command.
where they're gonna go. Into them.
Riders of the devil! For glory!
Right into some mercenary Sammonites. Ooh.
As you say!
Not actually staying into them, though.
For glory! Quickly now! Dear riders!
Okay, looks like immediately going left. Up to 137.
We understand! Withdraw!
I see what he's doing. He's aiming to break these guys here. Yeah.
Engage! Forward!
Right into those Lucanians. I mean, chariots are gonna die here. Still going.
Back! Back! Withdraw!
And they routed there at 210. Ah, they just got slaughtered there. One still alive. Keep going. Ah. Well, real quick, over 200 kills for an 850 chariot. Not that bad. But a heavy push from those the noble warriors now. Cavalry just trying to play. Sneaking over. Ah, they got caught. 116 on that thrall. You know what? That's really good. I mean, they're not going to do as well here. But this, they're going to push out in a second here. And it looks like there's no support coming in. Yeah, I would continue to move boys onto the walls and start getting ready to just maneuver.
As you wish! Forever loyal!
Looks like this corner is going to be the main push of Inora's forces.
And feet! As you wish! And feet! As you wish!
There are some boys climbing those towers. How's the artillery looking? 40 kills, not that bad. Once these guys break through that thrall, should hopefully be in a second. Yep, there you go. They're going to be able to maneuver and keep maneuvering left. These guys, get these guys onto the wall now. Get them to support those forces over there. Over here, those Italians are just getting caught down. But some more Italians are joining the fray.
Quick march! At speed! Engage!
You need to get these guys in and help. Nice little push here. Aurora obviously not winning. But, yeah, pretty decent. Real close quarter firing. Citizen Cav pulling back.
Disengage!
Look back over here.
Ship charge!
Anything too crazy. No breakthrough yet. I'm assuming they're gonna try.
As you wish!
Sorry about that.
Engage! Charge!
Yeah.
Quick march!
Did they break through? Ooh, that might be big. They're still holding out there, but those javelins and these Lucanians might not be able to hold for too long. Let's take it back and another look over here. Nice bank shot. Rome getting in pretty well and actually managing to sneak around. If only you had a cavalry, because if you had a fast-moving cavalry right like that, right into these guys, eliminate those archers real fast. Yeah, those Meltaseers, I mean, they're going to hold them and probably surround. You can shoot them in the back now as well. These Meltaseers are losing, these Meltaseers are losing. Frontiers are getting crushed. What do we got over here? Nice, they're managing to isolate and eliminate these boys. I mean, these Broody-Eyed champions just... They need to get in now. They need to get into that fight, or someone does. It's going to be Lucanian warriors.
Cut them down! For honor! Forever loyal! And
Nice.
the devil!
Nice javelin shots. But now we have a caravan guard
As you say!
sneaking his way through.
Into
Ow.
sweat!
Yeah, that's probably smart because those Broody-Eyed champions are just going to line up on them.
Break them!
Ah, we've got a scorpion. And they just started unloading 4 kills. Let's see what they got off of that volley. Any? Oh. Pity. We'll see how they do. If this corner breaks, that's going to be pretty big. Not a lot of the heavy hitters yet. A few of those thorax, those Meltaseers are coming on out, but yeah, they're going to get cut down here. Mostly because of archers. Yeah, we got a Hearthguard. Where are those elites? There they. The Yams Vikings still holding up here. Stoddy. Okay, auxiliary Syrians against Greek slingers. What do we got? Mercenary Samnites getting ready to go on in. Okay. No, he actually had managed to win the fight. Not himself, but because of the ranged support. Those SCers are going to cut them down. What we got back over on this party? How's that Scorpion doing? Up to 22. Let's go. Oh, that's not good. Norris is getting ready to win. Yeah. Because if this side breaks, that's going to free a bunch of units. And this side does not. And that side's about to break there. Those Samnites are going to go. Caravan still holding in the middle. Nobles are going to beat these Samnites. These javelins are doing work. Don't get me wrong. There's a headhunt. Yep. Levy Spearmen.
As you say.
Ah, to break them. Yeah.
Disengage.
Up to 42. Nice.
Pull back. Disengage.
If those mercenary Samnites are about to shatter.
As you come on.
This side is now, yeah. Now, they're Levy Freemen, or Levy Spearmen, so nothing too crazy, but there's still another Ascomite there. When those 3 go, I mean, right into those champions. Ah, yep. Yams Viking are making their way over. Maybe if you're not giving up anything else, that should be fine. Those 2 Yams Vikings going and a Thorax. I don't think that's 2 Thorax. And you can hold this corridor pretty well if you can get this tower burned. But or even back here and here, or even here. Like, holding here is probably your next best bet. And a lot of them are breaking. Broody-Eyed champions, those are going. I mean, they did not do well against Norris' force. Oh, now that they're distracted, yeah, that Socia Extraordinary is going to cut a lot of them down. Come on, Huskarls. These guys, you know what? They've still held. That is a big victory for these guys. Legionary cohort coming in to support. Gams Vikings, 2 Thorax, 2 Gastrophytes. I think all that was needed were probably going to be the 2 Yams Vikings just to basically turn the tides. They're going to cut hard into those champions, yeah. Also, Poseidon's Chosen. There's not much left over here. I don't know. 154 with those guys. That's amazing. But I don't think... I think you could have used those in the actual fight up front. Yeah, 2 Yams Vikings should have been enough to help support them.
Withdraw!
Because what's going to happen is these 2 Yams Vikings are going to break through and sweep. In my opinion. Look at all those bodies in that lake over there. Well, that water's not going to be safe. Okay. I mean, they're just going to have a field day just shooting these guys in the back. Yep, a lot of these forces are routed, and that's going to be it for this corner. Let's see how these guys have done while they were distracted dealing with this. Almost broken through that front. They've fully broken through here, so no support, no more support's going to be able to go through to them. So those 2 Miltis here are now dead. Question is, how many do they take before they do die? Sorry, these Elder Cultists have not killed a single guy. Guess they are old men. Not going to kill a single enemy? Holy shit. Not a single enemy killed with that cultist, Elder Cultist. It's insane. And that Thorax is going to go, and there is no more support over on this side. This is going to be attackers taking that first step. 10 more kills, 7 more kills, so not too bad. They're pushing up. We got a general. I'm gonna assume a Poseidon's Chosen, because if it isn't, I would be surprised for Joe. Yep, there it is. Just not really many other generals you should bring as... I don't think there's any other general you should bring as Atlantis. Unless you wanted 2 Poseidon Chosen that were not the general, because I think we limit it to 2. A lot of the forces are going to be able to reconvene. Yeah. They were able to get so close. Those Hearthguard general, the general had to hold. Yeah, Hearthguard just crushing. 36 kills already. That's insane. Lost one man. Up to 44. Well, that thorax is still holding. Nice. Well, he lost 8. Killed 69. Nice. Holy shit. I mean, they're going to have to break down that Poseidon's Chosen for 100% sure. Without it, they are screwed. Hearthguard, 100 kills, lost less than 30 men. What we got over here? A few of those beating up boys making their way back around. Legionary cohort. Question is, gosh, this is going to be tough. There is a lot of numbers on the Italian, the Italian side of things. Pretty decent push over here, but these Sabnites are just getting slaughtered. They killed 30 men. Oh, for 30 men, 35, and he's killed 129. Here, mercenary Sabnites. I mean, the best bet is to push them down probably a little bit, so you can get a better arc on those shots. Uh, 135. 19 kills. Those Poseidon's Chosen are dropping pretty well. As I said, if you push them further back, probably good. What are these guys doing? Good scouting for enemies. I don't know where the Citizen Cav is. Don't know if I missed them or something. That could have been useful, actually, in that other corner fight with Aska. Would have been Citizen Cav and Yalm's Viking, and then you could have kept the infantry to support. Let me know if I already missed them, and if so, where the fuck were they? Yep, exactly what you need to do. Poseidon's Chosen. Yum's Vikings getting ready to go down and get engaged, but this is where you want them. This is the angle you want them at. So you can just unload right into them. Down to 132, yep. That's one javelin. The other one's gonna die. Just being fed to Rome. They haven't done much yet, but that is actually probably one of the best targets to take care of. They got only 101 or 110 range, but they have 50 missile damage, which is insane. There we go. Rum sending those archers up into the corner. Best way to deal with them. Not the upfront firing, but definitely this one. It's going to slaughter these slingers. Down to 129. They're actually doing some pretty good damage on them. It looks like they're going to leave that Poseidon's Chosen alone. 29 kills. Rome making their way up this corridor. Let's see how they end up doing. I mean... Yep, that's another Poseidon's. Look at that little crab. Yeah, Principes Extraordinari. And there's just a lot of troops here. Yam's Vikings, 182, but they're still healthy. Thorax. Assuming these guys are going to want to Javi in. Oh, he's not going to let them. And another Gastrophetes, 174 kills already. Yeah. Actually, fun question. Oh, I don't... No, there it is. Italian Scorpion, 129. They're out of ammo, it seems. But Yam's Viking's still going 200 kills. Well, about to be 200 kills. Yep, there you go, 200 kills. Nice little trick with the Legionary cohort. Actually, Evocati moving along the side would be pretty useful. Yep, these guys have gotten about 40 more kills. Let's see what they do on a volley. No, are they not going to fire another volley? I was saddened here for that. And then looks... Oh, there it goes. Holy shit. They were at 219. That is not a good angle to be at. Yeah. Now back to this fight. Poseidon's chosen Yam's Viking holding off those Romans. Some Socia Extraordinari and some... what else do we got? No, it just looks like Socia Extraordinari. Some Lucanians, some Utari. Yeah, looks like these guys are waiting for them to exhaust. But 130 on those Roman Socii, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, a little bit of a waste on those slingers. Looks like the ranged are pulling back, but I mean, this Poseidon's chosen is winning this fight already. Maybe would have helped make sure they were finished before I left, but hey, who knows? This Broody-Eye Javelin trying to sneak up. These guys getting around the flank. Look at just maneuvering. Speaking of Legatus, how's the General's bodyguard doing? Ah, over there. Hold on. Ah. Joe, you monster. This is definitely gen sniping, and they're not in the open near the front lines at the end of the match. This is a slow death, too. Holy shit, they're barely firing. Yep, they're just getting slaughtered.
God bless you. Enjoy your next life.
Trying to run. Get out of there. Made his way out. Going along the little side path here. Trying to sneak up. Yeah. This is not a good spot for the attackers. They're up a hill. Those shots can come in, and these guys do some damage. They're at 291. Just got 9 kills off a volley like that. Pretty decent contingent coming in. All the out-of-ammo Syrians, a legionary cohort, and a very weakened Principe. And we have a Poseidon Chosen coming out to greet them. I bet Joe was hoping they didn't notice fast enough and he could have got into all of those in the front. He's going to have to engage the infantry. Breaking that little unit. Well, 3 towers on their side, 1 on the attacker's side. Honestly, I say they have to break this corridor because there's not a lot of troops here left. They break this corridor, they win. Right there. Because that Yam has to be basically engaged in one of the spots. And these... Honestly, this Poseidon's Chosen is doing a lot of work. I don't know how much will be left over there. General Bodyguard coming around. Yeah. Hearthguard winning that. Sergeant Chosen's up to 60 kills. So you know what, they've finally gone positive. The Yamas Vikings having fun. Nice play. Getting a nice volley in. Fully surrounded. The main focus on those legionary cohort. Cavalry having a bit of fun, 56 kills. 337, ooh. Not pretty. I mean, if it was an actual shock cav, that would be over so fast. Because that shock cav would have blasted there and gone around and probably blasted into here. I mean, 204 kills, still holding out. Alright. $310. Yum's Vikings killing it, but I mean, there's not a lot of over in this corner now. Basically, healthy thorax, very weakened Yams. That one just routed, so that's literally all that's in this corner against all these. To 227. Yeah. That charge. Come on, mercenary satellites. Yep, they're moving in. A brutal rear charge from the to the Poseidon's Chosen. Decent amount of kills. Didn't do much there. Looking back over here. They're at 310, but they're losing decisively. They're not going to be able to support that assault for much longer. Thorax might be able to, but Poseidon's Chosen already up to 94 as well. 266. Yep, forced to send another Thorax that are needed at the gate. Well, that's only 47 men. But with this Poseidon about to be broken, yep, this is going to become very, very dangerous. Poseidon's Chosen 239, nice. Because they're going to be able to continue moving up and around. Honestly, a lot of the attacking forces break in on this corridor. They might have this. Defenders might have this. They have grinded that back down to the middle. And to do that, they need to shatter this corner. However, if this corner doesn't shatter one way or another, I think it will be a tough side for either. That's still a healthy thorax. They get that Yams Viking back into the flank. Maybe even Hearthguard, they can do some real damage. Basically, do they have enough firepower to break this corner free up, or is Rome going to be able to march that way? Doesn't look like it, so... Yeah, no, they need the support in the middle. They can get the support. I think they've done it. They've won that corner, and they're able to basically free that up and move it where it needs to go. See, those legionnaires are dropping. But they did finally provide support. I don't know if that was too late, or if this will... Science Chosen still holding 141 kills. Well, cavalry's definitely dead, sadly. I missed him. Citizen Cav can be a bit tough to use, to be honest, but... not much there. Yeah. To be honest, with that Legionnaire cohort, that's going to be tough for them to break through fast enough. Let's see what else we've got. Well, besides guard up to 148, doing a pretty good job at holding them there with a little bit of Yams Viking support, 279. Here comes the Legionary cohort. Brave 40 of the Scorpion, get on in there. Nope, pull him back. Gonna try to surround, I think. Yep, flank charge into that Legionnaire. 320, so good, decent charge. Got 4 more kills. Hearthguard's actually losing. Holy shit. Did they lose their... They lost their general. Oh no. Well, I think this might be the end. That corner's going to shatter and all those troops are going to be able to funnel. To think, it's actually the Legionary cohort from the back that was able to do it. Yeah, and... Wait, hold on. Do Yams Vikings have stock? Oh my god. Yams Vikings have guerrilla deployment in stock? If we have played New World again, I need to party with the Vikings. Holy shit. Because I know they have another unit that can do that. I can make a nice ambush army with them. I might do that. This unit's close to breaking. Commit to one or the other, I would say. Yeah, poor Italian noble infantry that was just moved into spear wall formation, but they're just so small. And boom. Let's see how this is doing. Oh, they stabilized. Science shows in at 55. Let's see. They're at 196. Let's see how this charge does. If they got a second wind on them, that would have been great. Downhill charge, second wind, they would have been able to do some real damage. 97. Already pulling out. No! It kept them in that fight and just helped break that corner. Or that center. So that Hearthguard is at 298. Does it make it just 300? Let's see. 299. Nope. Nope, and I think that is it. Alright. Oh, before I get started, I will say I think the biggest victory was with J-Boy managing to get that, honestly, in 2 spots, managing to keep them on their toes by flanking. Very good job. I think the biggest misstep from the defenders is sending as much as they did back. I think it was slightly too much, caused a bit too much damage. That's for sure. Biggest misplay, I think, for the attackers. To be perfectly honest, Norris probably shouldn't have attacked as fast as he did. And great thing from the defenders, I think they did a wonderful job on that second layer defense. Far better than they did on the first layer defense. But Norris here, with the Askamite Noble Warriors 191, 298, 258, 212, 192, 197. Chariot Raiders 225, 87 on Levy Freeman. That's crazy. J-Boy for Rome, 100 on that General Bodyguard. Still healthy. Nice. 145 for that Balearic. 146 for those Syrians. Evocati 262. Legionary Cohort 119, 138, 175, 197, 183. Then Socii Extraordinari 166, 196. Title tier, poor Legatus, but that Ensis Centuriae 197, Italian Archers 171, 105. Let's see here. Comensis Extraordinari 154. Peditus Extraordinari 137, 228. And 85 for that Ballista. Okay. For the defenders, Joe here, 190 for that Poseidon's Chosen General. Port Cavalry got slaughtered. Gastrofetis 283, 338. Damn, that sucks. Not even a single kill. And that was a melee combat, by the way. 239 for that Poseidon's Chosen there. 146, 120, and 153 for those Thorax Swordsmen. RD here, going against Inoris, and I think probably taking the toughest time, but Italian Noble Infantry 150, 129 for that Scorpion. Brutii Javelineers 117, Champions here 179, then Italian Swords 156, 111, Lucanian Warriors 106, 127. Yeah. Nice race here with the Vikings, who I think did a lot of heavy lifting on the final defense along with those Poseidon's Chosens. But 299 for that Hearthguard General. They were so close to 300. Norse Hunters 146, 132, and 122. Very good on that front line, getting nice flank shots. Yams, 329, 286. Miltisir 141. 100, 100, and then a Thrall Axeman of 116. Well, you guys all let me know how you think the fight did. Nice little down-to-the-wire fight, where I already made clear where I think they did well or poorly. But with that, that is all for today. Bye for now.